This is Clyne. Mané shuffle forward to Lallana. Back with Sadio Mané. Nobody will get near the cross. This was the awkward moment coming up for Seb Larsson, who remember on there, Seb Larsson. This is Defoe, room to shoot. It's well claimed by Mignolet.
Again, it's Patrick Van Aanholt offers the threat from the wider area. It goes for a little return pass. Defoe, of course, just turns. He's aware that Lovren's going for the one.
Mané, lovely ball, picks out Sturridge. Well saved by Mannone at full stretch.
What a good stop. Vito Mannone.
Firmino. Snapped into the feet of Wijnaldum. And once again, Mannone introduced into the action.
Well, it just opens up for Wijnaldum. Trying to shape this one into the top corner. It's pretty straight. You expect the goalkeeper to make a save with that one. But the one before it with Daniel Sturridge takes a lovely touch. And it's a right foot shot.
Van Aanholt looking for Rodwell. Oh, struck it well. And Mignolet had to be very watchful there.
Simon Mignolet had to push this wide. Watch Jermaine Defoe dipping in, just hoping he spills it. It's a very good save. A real stinging effort from Jack Rodwell. Laces on, it's down low, but well dealt with.
Firmino. Sturridge. Mannone with a strong hand to that, but is still alive here for Liverpool. Lallana's attempted shot come cross is blocked. This is Mané. Firmino. Support from Lallana. Oh, and turned just wide of his own goal by Seb Larsson.
Well, I question whether the wide boys would be prepared to work back in. Seb Larsson.
Liverpool corner then taken by Milner. Lovren. And the header beats Mannone, and Daniel Sturridge heads Liverpool in front. His first Premier League start since mid-October. And back doing what he does best, scoring goals.
Well, Sunderland are so static. You could circle almost every single Sunderland player here when Lovren makes contact. Look at them, they're all standing still. The only player on the move is Daniel Sturridge. That's the striker's instinct. He's hoping he can get on the end of that. It's not a great shot. It's just bunted into the ground and it hops up. But every red and white jersey just standing, looking. And the only one, as I said, it's on the move.
Ndong shuffles away from Wijnaldum. Penalty! Klavan's challenge on Didier Ndong. And no hesitation from Anthony Taylor to point to the spot.
Yeah, and Ndong does ever so well, just been driving in. Gets past Wijnaldum, comes inside. And it is a little sandwich between Wijnaldum and Klavan. Just moves it inside, and it's a clear penalty for me. Correct decision. What an opportunity for Jermaine Defoe to get his side level.
Well, Sunderland have scored their last 21 Premier League penalties. The last time they missed was Seb Larsson in December 2011. It's Defoe against Mignolet. Scores and hits double figures now for the season. Jermaine Defoe with 25 minutes gone, Sunderland on terms.
Well, this is a brilliant penalty because Simon Mignolet goes the right way and he's down low and he's quite a distance over, but it finds the side netting. It's precise, it's got enough pace, and the little man just exudes composure. This is it again. Ndong driving into the box. He knows he's going to take contact. Klavan provide.
In goes Ndong. Defoe's onside. Chance to make it 2-1. Still there for Sunderland, and somehow it stays out. Took a deflection. I'm not sure that Borini's shot was going in, but what a chance for Defoe.
Well, I wasn't sure if Ndong was offside, but Defoe certainly wasn't. And yeah, it's a great call as long as Ndong puts the brakes on, which he did. The problem for Jermaine Defoe, he just doesn't get it wide enough.
Delivered by Larsson. Flags up for offside again. Djilobodji,
yeah,
I think the player who was flagged off.
Yeah, second time he's been well offside for me. Just dipping in, can see another clear one. Like the first one with Rodwell header. He needs to just time it better because it is a good ball.
Sturridge. Liverpool camped around the Sunderland penalty area. Sturridge goes for goal. And once again, Mannone sprawling to deny him. Milner. Firmino. Chance for Wijnaldum. Closed down at the last by Rodwell. It was a vital intervention there from Jack Rodwell.
Yeah, it was a brilliant saving tackle. It's as Sturridge just cuts in. Mannone actually lets it bounce just in front. There.
Working the ball wide to Lallana, now with Sturridge. Want to shuffle it onto the left foot. Oh. It's becoming a bit of a recurring theme, that, isn't it? Sturridge from 20 yards against Mannone.
Yeah, and it's that shift onto the left boot just to open up the target. It's similar finish to the last one, actually.
What a boost to David Moyes and Sunderland if they can get their noses in front here. Delivered by Januzaj. It's catching practice. Crowd, incidentally, is beyond 46,000 at the Stadium of Light. A wonderful attendance when you bear in mind how woeful Sunderland were just 2 days ago and that 4-1 defeated. Wijnaldum eventually produces the pass to the fullback. Excellent cross! Oh, and somehow Mané has missed a glorious opportunity.
What a ball. Just a touch to get the half yard from Clyne and then just shapes this one in. I thought Mané was all over it.
Liverpool, oh, it looks like a handball there. Referee Anthony Taylor says no. David Moyes is distraught on the touchline.
Oh, it's one of these ones, is it deliberate or not? I don't think it's deliberate, but it certainly hits the hand. Oh, so just flick inside. There. Oh, I tell you what, that... I think...
No. Brazilian trying to work himself a shooting position. Did so, but it's routine for Mannone. Shuffled into the path here of Lallana. Back to Sturridge.
What a save.
And that is a big save from Mannone.
What a save. Again, it's that quick, slick 1-2s. Sturridge just pops it into Lallana and goes again. Gets on the wrong side of Patrick Van Aanholt, but the big goalkeeper Mannone digs Sunderland out yet again. Didn't have a lot of time to react, actually. He's down, he's big.
Into a good area, the flick on and turned in by Mané. Flag stays down and Liverpool hit the front again. And you have to say, as Sunderland look to the assistant referee on the near side for offside, if he is onside, that is the perfect set piece.
Well, I didn't think it was offside. I just wondered whether Lovren, I don't know, maybe hits it with his hand or something. But it goes up there. Is it Emre Can's hand? I would like to see that again.
I think it's
as it comes in. Watch Can. There. Oh, it doesn't get anywhere near him, does it?
It actually comes off Djilobodji.
Yeah, it does, and it finds its way into Mané at the back stick. It's a tap in. It's an easy finish for Mané.
Applause from Klopp.
As Firmino pops it in. Sturridge takes a touch. I didn't see a great deal in it, did you? Well, not an awful lot. And that he clearly has taken one in the side of the foot.
Well, he was going to be substituted anyway, Daniel Sturridge. Sunderland make their change. Januzaj off, Khazri on. Final game for Wabi Khazri, who's not been a regular starter, to say the least, for David Moyes this season, after signing 12 months ago for close on £10 million. Even with all the Sunderland injuries, hasn't been able to get into the starting 11. He's got a chance to make a name for himself here before he goes off to the African Cup of Nations with Tunisia. Sturridge will limp off. We hope with his injury problems in the past that that's nothing serious for Daniel Sturridge. Lucas Leiva will replace him.
Well, I'm just laughing at Jurgen Klopp. He's a little applause to the Sunderland fans. And then he's having a little look up again. I don't think he can have any complaints really, because his goalkeeper's got an opportunity to put it into stand, but he didn't.
Still a very warm relationship between Sturridge. It's Larsson. Wall stands strong, peels for handball in there. Give it. It's another penalty to Sunderland. Well, this one they get after what looked a certain penalty was turned down earlier in this second half.
Well, it's Mané he's given it against. Oh, yeah, it's a good call. Anthony Taylor. It's whipped. Tried to reverse it, the hand's out, he's punched the ball. He can have no arguments whatsoever, Mané.
What's the difference between that one and the earlier one with Chan?
Well, yeah, I know he can be unhappy about it, but that was a direct throwing the arm out and punching it. I did believe that the first one was a penalty. I think that maybe you could argue a little bit of justice.
So Defoe's beaten Mignolet with the first half penalty, which he put to the goalkeeper's right on that occasion. We're in the 84th minute, and struggling Sunderland have a chance to go level with Liverpool. And they do! And when you want a cool customer from the spot, call on Defoe.
Well, it's a lot about mind games, because he's up for his second penalty, but he just wraps his foot around it, looks to slide it down the side, and just at the very last moment just closes the instep and whips it into the far corner.
Here's Lallana, beaten out by Mannone. Happy to see a Sunderland body on the end of that. And it's a corner won by Origi.
Well, normally you're looking for...
In by Mané. O'Shea struggling to get it away. Who's there to the first ball? Looked like a handball in there.
Oh,
referee says no. Lucas. Blocked. And blocked well for Sunderland.